Hey everybody, it's Jessie here from Freo again. Want to give you a quick recording on some differences between our brand new Luna 4 and the Pro 2. Our Luna Pro 2, many of you have in your treatment rooms, in your back bar. And of course, we've introduced our new 4th generation, and I want to make sure that everyone knows the difference because for you estheticians out there and spa directors as well, you're trying to figure out how you're going to replace the Pro 2s because it's coming up now where you're needing new equipment and so forth. And I want to make sure everybody has just the best idea and thoughts about what these two devices do and what the differences are. So I've got in my little hot hands here, I have got the Luna 2 Pro. This one happens to be from the set. You would recognize it if it were light pink, maybe a bright blue, or even a fuchsia pink as well. And then this mint color. And then, of course, we have the new Luna 4. Now, the new Luna 4, this peach, it goes by skin type. That's the first difference right there, unlike the Pro 2. This is the peach color is for balanced skin. Then there's a beautiful pistachio green that's for combination. And then the lavender or the lilac that we have in our 3rd generation carried over to the 4th, and that is for sensitive skin. And then, of course, we've got the evergreen color for men's. Beautiful jewel tone green, very pretty color for men's. I guess it should be a handsome color, shouldn't it? Anyway, these are the two we're talking about today. So here we have a Luna 2. We call it Luna 2 Professional. And it is, it's a great product. It's a great Luna that people have loved to use for years and years. The main differences between these two are that the Luna 4 must be paired to an app first, which we'll get to. Now, let's get to it right now. Let's talk about our app. Many of our devices now are app driven. Of course, everything is powered by lithium batteries, rechargeable lithium batteries, I might add. So they last forever. Yes, 2-year warranty, but oh my gosh, I've got the first Luna that was given to me at a show in 2013 when they were just first launched. So don't even talk to me about warranty. They go on and on and on forever and ever. The thing is that as we're getting older in Freo here in the United States, we're protecting our brand. So there's a lot of our new tools that have an app, and you can go to any app store and it's free. Put it on your phone, and then when you get tools like our microcurrent device, the Bear, or the UFO 2, our smart mask device, they go on the app because they're a little bit more complex. Mostly they offer different benefits, different features and benefits, and so they have to be put onto an app. As the brand and as a manager for that brand, we're protecting our brand from being diluted, from being diverted, from the wrong types of businesses carrying our brand, so forth and so on. And most of all, we want to make sure that your warranty it goes into effect when you purchase your device. As soon as you pair any of those devices to your app, the warranty is automatically put in place. So if anything would ever happen to it, we can replace it much easier and much faster. Of course, the app has all sorts of different customizing features, and that is the biggest benefit. This, you turn it on, you get cleansing, and you hear a boom, 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 boom. You turn it off while the light is on at the bottom. You can turn it back on again. You flip it over and do your anti-aging or massage. Okay, it's very simple for the Estes to use, and I understand why everyone loves it so. However, this also is dual functioning. After you've paired it to the app and you set your settings, which, by the way, wherever you're seeing this video, probably right close to it is a video that says it's got my hands, and you see the Luna in my hands kind of on a scarf with some other tools on my coffee table, and I'm teaching you how to pair it to your app exactly, step by step by step. So easy. It takes you 5 minutes and it's done. And when it's done, you never have to go back to the app. It's all external controls. I don't know if you can see it. I'm in my office here. I don't really have the correct lighting, but there is an on and off button, same Oh, I'm sorry, this one's on the front. Same as the Luna 2, but this one has a plus and a minus sign for speed. So you can rev up the motor or you can calm it down and you can choose. Now let's go one step further. This one has the same, but instead of a plus and minus, it's got a little tiny feather and then a little tiny, looks like a pore in your skin. One feather, of course, makes it very, very gentle, takes the motor speed down. And then the other one kind of revs it up, just like the plus and minus. The only thing is that when you set your Luna to the app, I'm not kidding. When you pair that to the app, it gives you all these choices of 5 different massages for this Luna 4. You might pick shiatsu, for instance, or maybe reflexology. You might want to leave it right on the constant humming pulsation that basically stimulates lymph nodes, and boom, your sinuses get cleared. Your especially for cleansing, of course, when your lymph system gets stimulated, of course, the pores open and push out toxins. So lots and lots of different things happen, but you can choose from 5 different massage techniques. This doesn't have but one. That's it. And this was really easy because then if you've got like a shiatsu, it goes boom, 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 boom. You can put, because you've got 2 at a time in treatment, you can put them on the back of your client's neck. And even though you could do this to this one, it didn't have the pulsations that this one has. So the choices for customizing a facial are endless, absolutely endless. And like I said, once you pair that to the app, which just takes a couple minutes, then you never have to go back to the app again. And if you did want to customize something in a different way, you go back to the app and you just take your changes and wham, bam, it's all over with. So it's so, so simple. Don't let the app scare you off. I know a lot of people don't want anything to do with it. You're cheating yourself out of so many options, so many options, especially for things like a UFO where you could have heat or cryotherapy. Just the possibilities are endless. Don't you guys know by now? When you're dealing with a Freo device, the possibilities are endless. Just like my day. I never know what my day is going to bring because the possibilities are endless. So let me tell you a couple other things besides the app. Of course, the double pulsations are nice. This has 5 different types of pulsations, and they're all very, very relaxing. This one has 650 uses per full charge. This has 450, very, very good. They're both rechargeable, lithium batteries. They're both waterproof up to 4 feet. They're both, you take a dollop of soap and you run your thumbs through, or if you're in the treatment room, you scrub them together, and in 15 to 20 seconds, they're bacteria free. So that's good. Plunge them into that water, rinse them off, turn on your faucet, kind of put your thumbs through the touch points to make sure, shake them, lay them down on that fluffy white towel in your room, and go ahead and exit and let your client come in and get undressed and get on your table and get to going. There are touch points on the Pro 2, which I always considered to be a little dense. And because these both have pharmaceutical grade silicone, this is very effective. This seems to be much softer and does the same thing. So we claim to have a gentle cleanse, and now I think more than ever it's a gentle cleanse. And we have to remember, whatever needs to be exfoliated is what is going to happen. Nothing more, nothing less. You can't grind it into your skin. And just like the Pro, the touch points kind of bend over as if they're not having anything to do with that. So both have great possibilities, but this one is definitely much more soft and a little bit more caring to the skin, or at least in my heart of hearts, I think so. The thing to know is that I like that it goes by skin types now. You'll just need the one for normal or balanced skin, as we call it now, because it's soft enough, but it still has that denser touch point up on top, just like this one had the denser all the way down. Okay, there's a little bit more denser here, but it was all pretty black touch points. So I like that is as softer, so you can use it for just about all types, and then just use that area for the blackheads and so forth. When this first came out in the market, it was $299 a piece. This one comes out at $279. This one, of course, is discontinued, is no longer available. And it was a great run while we had it for years and years. But the Luna 4, oh my goodness sakes. It's just really, you'll just really enjoy working with it. And when you've got one in each hand, oh my goodness, you've got control of your treatment room, and your client will be in love with it. It'll be an easy sell as they go out into your boutique area and pick one up off the shelf. I think I've covered the obvious choices. If you have any questions, you know how to get a hold of me. I always like talking to our clients. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and thanks for tuning in. And thank you for being our partner here at Frail. We appreciate your business and friendship. Bye-bye now.